The Dismal Future Red Zone, the hardest red zone to date and one of the hardest events to run each stage back to back. It is talked about in the community for its lackluster design, with 4 out of 5 of the fights being very similar and the last stage being the most difficult currently in the game due to unfair mechanics. But we aren't here for a deep dive, we are here for the Dismal Future Red Zone 200% Category Leader Challenge! And in this challenge we'll be taking every 200% leader in the game, being Dokkan Fest and Carnival R's, in release order and running them straight through the red zone with some special rules. Number 1, we must run a double lead of the featured character in all of the stages. Number 2, the team must contain characters that are under at least a 170% lead. Number 3, if we lose a fight, we only get one retry and we restart on that stage. And number 4, it must be a no item run, no items and no support memories. Can we clear this challenge? Well, probably not until Orange Piccolo, but hopefully some others do.
It is time. We are finally back to some good characters. We now have Peth, the Power Kid Goku, 200% leader. He leads, I believe it's Exploding Rage, Youth, and Dragon Ball Saga, correct. All right. And the extra 2% is for Dragon Ball Seekers or Bond of Friendship category. Now, what sucks is that for some reason, they don't include the 23rd World Tournament for Dragon Ball Saga. Why? I don't know. I just realized we have the start from last video, so let's take that down. He does not have a star yet. Don't want anyone to think that we're giving him any special treatment, but he does have a very good category that he's running. I was very surprised by some of the options. Well, there's some that at this point are missing. I can't deny they just have some good ones as well. And we got a couple intros we get to watch here, so that's exciting. Some ones we haven't seen for a while. Yeah, Zamasu, you say it. I love that. I really like the Zamasu intro, even though it's pretty basic. It's still very fun. So we are able to run Merge Zamasu. We're able to run this Zamasu, which is also really good. We're able to run Ultimate Gohan, which I'm not a super big fan of overall, but he'll be fine. This isn't an optimal setup for him, but he does link pretty well with Peth Power Kid Goku. Not that I intend on having Peth Power Kid Goku like a slot 1 for him or anything, but you know, I'm going to be floating Peth Power Kid Goku. There'll be 2 of them. He'll be able to get his links up pretty often. Besides that, we also have God Goku, who generally would be running as a slot 1. That, or like even Balma wouldn't be bad, you know. And I mean, even in some cases after turn 1 and like turn 2, I mean, maybe even sometimes turn 1, Ultimate Gohan isn't like a very bad slot 1 himself. So we're fine on that. And then obviously I would like to keep the 2 Zamasus on rotation together, but of course that's not, they are literally there just to be kept on rotation with each other, because it's not like they're very useful otherwise. So we are going to grab God Goku's orbs, and then we're gonna hope we have enough to grab 7 for each of these Kid Gokus, which it looks like we will. Perfect. Yeah, that's crazy. A lot of damage reduction, a lot of buffs on this one, because God Goku got his 6 orbs, so he's got the guard, he's got the extra dodge chance, he's got the additional super coming in. Both of the Kid Gokus have damage reduction, as well as damage reduction support to each other, so they are unbelievably tanky right now, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, I don't think it's worth it to run both. The only reason we're really able to get all that is because we had obviously 3 Rainbow Orb Changers between the 2 Kid Gokus and, well, the Kid Gokus, they do Rainbow Orb Changing, right? But physical God Goku doesn't. I think he just does physical key orb changing, but still very useful either way. 3 orb changers on here was really the only reason on this rotation, the only reason we're gonna get everyone their orbs. But we do have the 2 Path to Power Kid Gokus. We have Physical God Goku. We have LR Balma. We have plenty of orb changers, so we should have plenty of orbs available for characters. Obviously, that didn't work out too well for. We got an intro coming up. Never mind. I guess we have to watch this guy's first. But Balma does ever intro, right?
確かこの近くのはずなんだけど。
honestly did not realize that like transformations like that take over like what you call it, intro animations. I figured those would just like take priority over stuff like that, but I guess not. All right, we'll get our orbs. That's support. Yeah, look at that coming. Bulma is so good. I mean, not that it matters too much for this first stage, but it'll help us in clearing it faster at least. So that I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, even I think it's throughout playing this, it's had me realize that these guys, they're not hard or anything, but it does help me realize that they're stronger than you think they are. This stage 1 against the androids, they're definitely stronger than they appear to be, but they aren't like too strong or anything like that. They're just fine. All right, we will change up the team a little bit when it comes to going against Cell, because I do not want to bring AGL Zamasu under any circumstances. I'd rather bring many different characters. Not that AGL Zamasu is bad, far from it. I think he's quite good, but his base form, if he is in slot 7, he just gets destroyed, and Cell's normals will just one-shot him. So that's just not something I really want to deal with. So all right, so we have been clearing this pretty fast here. So now we're on the final one. We have Ultimate Gohan. We have all this stuff here. This should be a good turn for him. I don't believe he has his... How does this passive work? Does he get 4 turns, right? 3 turns. He does only get 3 turns. Okay. I always thought he had 4 turns. That sucks. So you can't float him off under any circumstances. Oh, well. That's fine. He should be fine. He's only got 1 attack coming towards him, so he'll be all right. Now, orbs. Can give him 7 there. Give him 6. Yeah, give him less off of that, but still give him enough. Because, I mean, Path to Power Kid Goku's got his buff, right? So it's just more important. I mean, as long as we can give him his 24 key, I don't mind. Is pretty much what I'm getting at. All right. Let's see. I mean, this is an easy first clear stage. Path to Power Kid Goku's team is very good, even if we're missing something like World Tournament Goku, because if we were able to get World Tournament Goku on this stage, it would be on this team. It would be crazy. Like, he would be so good. We could take off Alt Han. No, we take off the Zamasus, and we'd run World Tournament Goku and then Birdku for the revive, and this team would be unstoppable. Like, this would be a team that could get us to stage 5. Unlike we don't have World Tournament Goku, but there are plenty of other great options. I really don't understand why, like, him and Junior don't count for Dragon Ball Saga. I'm not sure anyone's really explained it because it's not Z yet, and Dragon Ball Saga seems to encompass like literally all of Dragon Ball before the slight time skip to the World Tournament. Goku 23rd World Tournament. I don't know if it's literally just because it has that time skip, and so now it just gets to be in like this little middle area where it's not quite Z, not quite a OG Dragon Ball, even though I think everyone would consider it OG Dragon Ball. I'm not looking at that fight going, yeah, that's Z. So whatever. What doesn't matter. All right. Let's look at this animation because I haven't seen this one in a while, so I really just kill him. Sick. All right. I mean, that should be like the world's easiest kill for him there. Be really awkward if it wasn't, but it should be. And then 7 for God Goku. I mean, it's not 7 for God Goku. 7 for Kid Goku. I mean, that is 7 orbs every single time for the Kid Goku. So that's pretty sick. All right, so we're gonna be able to see character. I would almost never transform into them because they do just like stack defense normally, and that that sucked. They only got 1 super. That sucked. Like, it wasn't bad, but that sucked. I generally hate him and Trunks's like transformation, I'm gonna be honest. All right, that is a stage 1 clear, easy record time. Let's go into Cell. All right, I thought about it. I decided to bring the LR Int Goku Black because I think he is quite good, and I think he will be pretty good for this stage. Let's turn intros off. We saw plenty of those. Looks like our It looks like they are separated, and Zamasu is coming on the third turn, which isn't the best because we could have really used his slot 1 tanking ability. Would have been very nice, but we're actually going to probably split these guys up because Balma will just be better. So she needs 7, right? She doesn't need 8. 7 or more keysters obtained. Yeah, perfect. Then we'll grab these 7 here for her. He needs a lot of key as well. Yeah, that's plenty. Perfect. Okay. And then you just need 7 there. We get 8. Yeah, we'll just grab the 7. Perfect. And he actually has his unit super attack with Balma, which I kind of forgot about. Not that it's bad, but I kind of forgot about it. But it does a little bit extra. Yeah, 300. I mean, she was going to take a lot of damage. Every character is taking a lot of damage from that cell slot, immediate cell super attack. I wish it was a little bit less, but out of all the characters we had, she was taking it the best. Yeah, easily she was taking it the best. Cell is a jerk, and he just supers right away. We just kind of have to accept it and live with it. Luckily, this next turn coming up is going to be a pretty good one for Ultimate Gohan. If we can get all of his ki, he will do quite a lot. See, additional super, perfect. I want him to get as many as possible because he can cook this guy. He doesn't have any of his links active, but he can cook. When Zamasu comes around, that was 90% damage reduction. Remember she has turn 1. He'll be pretty much invincible that first slot right there. Linked up with LR merge Zamasu, he will be super fine. He'll be great. And I love Path to Power Kid Goku. He's really good. Like, it really sucks I was able to pull him when he came out. Okay, ooh, we can use this. We'll watch that for sure. Let's watch this. There's no reason not to do it, obviously. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah, Kid Goku, you tell that guy. Kill him. All right. We got that. He is a better slot 1. If he gets his 6 orbs. It's taking a lot of orbs here just because of how they landed, which is a shame. He's not able to get 24 ki, and if we can't get 7 here, we will restart this one. All right, we're gonna have to grab ki just a little bit differently. Honestly, let's see here. You're at 24, 241k with guard, no dodge. Might just be better to throw him slot 1. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe float off God Goku. I think that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna restart the rotation. I'll be right back. All right, here we are back. Now, I actually just realized that because I'm not running a full super class team, that I actually don't have all of the what's the word? I don't God Goku doesn't have his orb changing. Is that 5 right there? 6 with that one? All right. He doesn't need orbs as much because obviously he's not going to be getting hit at all. That did not land how I wanted it to. Okay, I'm going to come back when I make sure I have all the orbs right. All right, I definitely chose the best option because I'm actually able to get 7 here, and then I'll be able to also have 6 for God Goku. Perfect. All right, awesome. That was the best way that could have landed out. So if Alton gets supered, which hopefully the super goes towards him, he can nullify it, so that'd be perfect. He also did take 640k there, getting snagged by that, which does suck, but there's not very much we could do about that, like who we're running slot 1. But he does have a chance to nullify the super. If he does do 3 supers here, not only will it do a lot of damage, but his defense will be quite high as well. He only did the 2. All right, he can nullify this. He kind of needs to nullify this. He didn't. Took 234k null nullification. Okay. It's not looking great. Hopefully physical God Goku can cook. He's attacking before he's going to get attacked, which is great. But also we are going into the next phase with little to no health, and we won't we'll have Balma there, so at least he could do the support, everything like that. But we are going to be going to the next stage. Like, it's literally negative. I'll have to double check on what Zamasu does to make sure that he does have like the 90% damage reduction. Yeah, I know he gets his defense boost like when he's like when receiving the attack technically before he takes the damage, which is super nice. But I just need to be very, very sure what's gonna happen here with him getting hit. So, physical god Goku, he should be able to take normals after this, but I would like him to just dodge just in case. All right, so didn't even matter. That's good. All right, Tech Zamasu. You start with, sorry, so 20% there, plus an additional damage reduction of 20% first turn. There's another Realm of Gods category allying the team upon the character's entry. Yep, perfect. So yes, 40% from that. High chance for a crit, 40%, so 80% damage reduction there. That might be where he maxes out at. So 80% damage reduction does put him higher than the rest. 80% plus he has almost 200k defense is pretty good if you ask me. We'll heal up a little bit off of orbs, which is great. We might just be able to kill off of this turn, I'm going to be honest. We're going to have to grab those. Like, he needs orbs too. Hopefully enough opens up here. We'll grab these 6. So at least that gives something for support. All right, let's just hope the super isn't right away, and we're fine. Perfect. All right, so we actually might be able to just kill this turn because Zamasu is going to do quite a bit of damage, especially if he gets any crits or additionals. Perfect. I would like you to get some crits in there too. I know you got crits. You got a crit. Perfect. All right, let's get some damage in, Zamasu. Let's get some damage in. We actually might not be able to kill this turn, and depending on where the super attack is, we might lose. Goku Black, though, 14 million super attack. Never mind. We definitely killed. He is very strong. I always forget. Linked up against Zamasu, he is very strong. Wouldn't it be so sad if he did an additional super right there? I think he has a very high chance of additional super. Like, I can't remember if it's guaranteed or like 70% chance based on like key spheres. But all right, that is stage 2 clear. Another easy clear. We are moving on to stage 3, and I am feeling hopeful. All right, so one thing definitely worth remembering about this one is that Goku Black does start STR and then becomes, what did it become? Int, which is like he's such a dick, right? Like, that's just such a dick move. That's perfect. All right, so the plan is we're able to bring Hachan here because this fight's long enough for him to be able to get the full damage reduction. Generally, there'll be a Power Kid Goku on the rotation with him, so should be all right. I think we should be okay, but it's very worrisome. All right, 7 for Balma, and then 7 for Kid Goku. Perfect. All right, so it's a little worrisome because obviously we have to run 2 physical characters on this team. We have to run both 2 Path to Power Kid Gokus, right? And they're very good. Path to Power Kid Goku is very good, but it's not like he gets supered. I feel like normals are probably going to piece him up a little bit against Goku Black here. Once we get to the second phase, I think we're fine. Once we get to the second phase, I think honestly we could float Hachan. He'll have his full damage reduction extra, so he should be fine. I wish he got an additional super, so we would have taken a lot less damage from that. That'd be fine. But Hachan should be... I need to double check on his kit, but I like just looked it over super quick. But yeah, they do get the unit super together. Hachan doesn't have his full damage reduction until... Yeah, he did so many supers. Hachan doesn't have his full damage reduction. I think he needs 4 turns, or he needs to get hit a certain number of times to get his full damage reduction. I can't remember what it is. But once he gets that full damage reduction, he'll be fine against pretty much anything because he builds up to like 80% damage reduction. He's kind of crazy. But I do know he also needs Path Power Kid Goku like on the rotation with him, which is probably the best way we want to do it on this turn. So we just double check here. 20% just natively. And actually 30% up to 50 when Goku is attacking the same turn. For 5 turns after receiving an attack, whatever. And then HP reduces damage by 30% starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. So not his appearance. So turn 5, he'll be fine. So he just has 2 turns of being quote unquote weaker. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll grab 7 here. Perfect. And then as long as we get Goku 6 right there. Perfect. All right. It should be a fine rotation. Hachan, even though he's not fully built up, he is like, even though he's not fully, I mean, I think he's just fully built up after. Well, not like the build up part of his pass is kind of right there. Obviously, he has the damage reduction comes in, so he'll be all right. Oh yeah, we get the unit super attack with him and Hachan, which is nice. I don't think his unit super attacks really do anything that special, so it's nice to see. But I don't remember them doing anything extraordinary. He's definitely gonna need to dodge the super. I feel like the super is gonna be coming towards him. There's a very high chance it does. In which case, yeah, I really need him. You gotta dodge that, Goku, but he should be fine, I hope. I mean, he can't take it, even though he has guard. He still deals. Goku Black will still deal additional damage because he's type advantage. Because type advantage just applies before guard does. Like the damage that's added on type advantage applies before guard. No super attack this turn. That is the best possible case. This Zamasu would be very good. He's got 50% damage reduction, obviously, but he is type advantage on this part. In fact, honestly, after turn 1, he might be better than a few Zamasu here, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so I'm not going to test it. So we'll grab that. He doesn't need like anything, so we'll grab that, and then plenty of orbs for Bulma back here. 7, exactly what she needs. Perfect. All right, so we should be pretty fine this one, as long as Zamasu doesn't get supered before he attacks, which is what happened. Dodge. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of damage. Yeah, I say literally we were fine as long as he didn't super before he attacks, but he did. So that sucks. Not that we're taking any more damage this entire turn. Like, we take no more damage this turn, but you know, losing the health that we're losing definitely sucks. Maybe I should have put AGL Zamasu slot 1. I feel like he would have taken less damage, or just very close to the same amount, but he would have gotten some stacks in, which he does not have yet. Okay, so we have double Path to Power Kid Goku on this turn, which is fine. And we have double of this, which is also fine. And we will do these. Yeah, we'll do both of them. Might as well watch it because he's the featured character, so. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make us watch it twice in a row. All right, we'll do the second one here. Perfect. He's got a higher crit chance, all that, whatever. He's good. All right. I'm going to put the friend 1 slot because it's definitely a higher percent than mine. There's no way it isn't. Yeah, 79%. We will put him slot. Oh my gosh, moving these is gonna be annoying. All right, we will put him slot 3. Okay, 7 there. Hachan doesn't need like any key through, so he's fine there. And then hopefully we get 7 off of this. Perfect. Okay, so this is like a nearly invincible rotation here, which is good. We need that because, I mean, we got both of their supports up. Hachan exists. He's got plenty of damage reduction. Hopefully we do a lot of damage this turn, too. I think they have the 59% crit rate on their... They don't get guaranteed crits off of their active skill, which sucks. Because I feel like I don't think they would have been too overpowered with guaranteed crits, but I'm pretty sure they get 59% crit rate off of their active skill. So hopefully they do some damage. They did do a lot of damage, actually, and we still got a whole other guy coming up. Like I said, and then both their damage reduction supports going off. Like, this is a very invincible rotation right here. Plus, they have Bulma support as well. Don't want to forget about that. They all have Bulma support. So it would be kind of crazy if we get like all the crits and we get all this stuff. Nearly one-turning Goku Black here, just pretty sick. Yeah, you could super any of them too. It's fine. All right, awesome. Okay, so yeah, there's no reason we don't turn into do the domain, right? Because we're just gonna kill. Might as well be as safe as possible. Let's turn this off and let's watch the domain. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that cool or anything, active skill wise, but and all we get is ha 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 ha. So he does a good amount of damage himself. Zamasu does now, and I'm not gonna transform him just in case somehow we don't kill. He will just die right away without the 50% damage reduction. Yeah, nullifies all attacks. Oh, dude, I can't believe we just beat stage 3. We're going to stage 4, which will be even better for us because we're going up against an int boss first. He goes int to tech. Oh, sick, dude. This is awesome. Goku Black does get a huge attack raise too on Super, doesn't he? So all the normals that come in are going to be pretty strong. So hopefully he gets a double. I mean, he's got 50% damage reduction, obviously, but I still hope he gets the double Super just in case. Yeah. Because he has stack defense on Super with 50% damage reduction. I mean, we still probably will take, like, I don't know, 10k per normal here, I imagine. Like, it's not going to be... We're not coming out double digits. 100k per normal. Interesting. All right. Damn. All right, but God Goku finishes here. Wow, I vastly overestimated that AGL Zamasu. I mean, to be fair, Goku Black hits hard after he supers. Like, he's got that... He has an insane attack raise on Super. All right, that is a stage 3 completed. That is the very first stage 3 we have seen completed in this game. Not in this game, but in the series. And I'm trying not to freaking lose it. That's a new record, too, on my clear. Awesome. Okay, we are moving to stage 4, which is against Zamasu. And he goes from... I believe he goes int to tech. Yeah, into tech. So won't be a very bad one for us here, but I'll be right back. This is sick. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you are at this point, chances are you've been enjoying it so far, and I want to let you know that I have a very ambitious goal to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you like the content, please subscribe to help us reach that goal. Thank you, and let's get back to the video. All right, so I'm bringing a team very similar to what I brought against Cell, because I think it'll be fine. I don't want to bring AGL Zamasu because I just think he's going to get pieced up too much in the second phase, so I just didn't really want to bring him. We'll keep Alton. Oh, man, these are probably... I mean, these are really bad rotations, actually. We'll do that. So you get 7 off of, like, anything here. Hopefully you get something that gives you 24 key. Gosh, I hate you. All right, and then 7 on this side here. Perfect. Okay, so we should be fine this rotation. We got Merge Zamasu coming in turn 7, which isn't bad, but I cannot take Alton off because we are going to need him to deal. Like, we just can't do it. I think we're just throwing if we do not let him build up before we get to tech Zamasu. So he's staying on rotations. We have to probably float off Merge. Well, oh my gosh, do we just float Alton off anyways? Because, I mean, we can't keep... Goku Black, LR Goku Black cannot be left alone. Like, he's going to have 0 links, and he's going to be booty-ass garbage. So I think we have to float Alton off next rotation. Next rotation that he's on, he's going to have to get floated off. We'll keep Zamasu on, and then one of the Power Kid Gokus, obviously. So, okay. I mean... That's the worst, I guess, but scary. I mean, it's just annoying. Like, that is just obscenely bad. This shouldn't do a lot of damage. He's got the double support. Good links. Yeah, he's fine. Perfect. Goku does not have his stuff up, but he's going to be just fine. So 6 there. Bulma needs her 7. 7 there, and then any extra orbs go to him. Yeah, 8 off that. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Okay. He gets extra key off of getting key. Extra amount of key too. He's just quite silly. God Goku should be perfect for this. Obviously, while he's at his weakest, he has type advantage, and then when he gets stronger, he'll be just fine against Tech Zamasu. So I think this one should be fine. We have a lot of great physical character options that we're able to bring. I mean, even against this Zamasu, I probably wouldn't bring... Please dodge it. Yeah, it's still... I mean, it's not a lot of damage, but it would have been better. Obviously, we didn't take it. I was going to say, World Tournament Goku, 23rd World Tournament Goku probably wouldn't have brought him against this one, just because, like, obviously he has guard, but like I said, with the type disadvantage, not great. And let's say things just don't work out too well with the revive character, like we get them, you know, both of them like slot 1 right there. I don't know. Just let's say the case, it's just really bad, then we wouldn't be able to even revive. Okay, we did kill quite early. So now we're on this one. I'm going to float Alton off. That's fine. Wow, this is just horrible orbs. Like, okay, I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, that didn't fall how I thought I was going to. I mean, I guess we just don't have the extra. I guess we just don't get the buff on this turn. I guess Alton should be fine. He's linked up well. He's gonna have 23 key. He'll be fine. And then obviously merge Zamasu will be fine. But really unfortunate with the key spheres there. I'm not sure what even got changed, if anything, but whatever. Alton at the back there should be fine. I don't know what kind of super that this Tech Zamasu has. Like, I imagine it's not a beam super, so you can't nullify it. But if he could nullify it, that'd be great. But I just really don't think... I can't think about what their super is. Like, what it's even, like, taken from. So, whatever. Next turn, we'll have... Physical God Goku, he'll be fine. Balma is on the rotation with him as well, so that's double fine. We'll have the double, we'll have the orb changing. We don't have the double, we'll just have Balma's orb changing, which hopefully is fine to get everyone the orbs they need. But if we don't get great orb luck on the next one, then we could be cooked. All right, we need at least 2 from you, so that just in case the super comes after you. All right, we got the, that's good. Hopefully we can get a 3rd super. Like, I wouldn't mind, because now we're at the final phase. We got to start killing, buddy. All right. Not quite a killing, but... All right. It is... yeah, it's this one. Okay. So this will be definitely damage. 289k. And they do the super tech ceiling. That's so annoying. Not that it matters for this guy, but that is very annoying. Okay. So I'm relatively low health here. We will do that. We'll watch it, because why not, obviously. Here we go. Sick. All right. Who links up better? Neither of them link up with him very well. He's fine. I think Balma's just better to take the hits, so we'll do that. We got 6 there. Hopefully 7 off of this. 6 for that. I don't think there's any way we can really get 7 on this rotation. Hopefully that's okay. That is 8% damage reduction we're missing out on for everyone, and she's not able to get any orbs. Okay, I'm going to restart this rotation, see if maybe there's a slightly better way we could do this. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm just going to tell you my thought process here, which is someone needs to get the 5 orbs. Because if we get 6, we're just screwed for the rest of the rotation. And he can't slot 1 tank with, especially if he only gets, like, 5 orbs or whatever. He can't slot 1 tank with only 5. She will still have her guard, and with 5, I believe she gets the buff. They have a 5, so it's like I think she's the best to just get the 5 here. And then when it comes to getting the second one, the 7, I think he's good. And then it looks like, well, 5 will fall down there. Once he gets 5, 6. Let me see how this. I think it just falls. Yeah, we can't get anything with him. Okay, so I'm gonna restart it real quick again, and then we'll have to just put God Goku second, I guess. All right, we took the 5 with Bulma there. Now we're just gonna have to hope that Goku, God Goku dodges his heart out, I guess. I mean, he should be fine on the normals, but he needs, and I mean needs, to dodge the super that's coming after him. Like, there's just no other way we live this turn. It's such a shame. I don't think we live this turn at all unless Godku locks the fuck in, which I really hope he does. Otherwise we are cooked. Okay. Well, I would say I would hope the super would have been against Bulma there. If the super is here, then I should have put God Goku in the middle, and he hoped he dodged it. Okay, so God Goku has Bulma support. He's got Kid Goku support. He has dodge. He does not have his guard of his passive. And seeing how much damage Kid Goku just took from a normal right there, I'm thinking he's got to dodge like all of these or most of these. And he needs to dodge. Please dodge. Damn it. This is going to be a lot of damage we lost. Yeah, 1.2 mil. Yeah. There's no hope unless he dodged it anyways, which, I mean, maybe a luck different he could have, but whatever. We're going to run with the same team. We're just going to hope that stuff isn't so bad on this one. But I mean, even if we lose this, it is the first team to clear stage 3. So I'm very, very fine with that. I think this has been an excellent run so far. This team has been killing it. That's crazy. What? I mean, all right. You want to get maybe, I don't know, just something? Jesus, man. I grab 8 from there, and you could just, yeah, as much as you can, I guess. God, dude, maybe a freaking, oh, nice. Nullify somehow? No. Oh my God, he has type advantage. Get it together. Come on, man. I don't think you can nullify that either. I don't think that counts as a beam super, despite him throwing a beam at him. I would have thought he would. I mean, he is still probably the best one to tank. Wow, nice supers, asshole. Dude, we're gonna lose this because physical ultimate Gohan sucks. Because he sucks. Because he's garbage in his ass and he's poopy garbage, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. That's crazy. We took so much damage. All those attacks slot 1. If only we had merge Zamasu on this side. If only we had merge Zamasu. I mean, yeah, we'll throw these out. Just making sure this is off. I mean, is it worth it doing on this stage? I don't think it's worth it doing on this stage. I think we just take our hits. We just accept it. With the double support, he should be fine as long as literally the first attack isn't a super. He's fine. I kind of want Zamasu to just get a couple of hits. You just get hit a couple of times. But with the double Kid Goku support, as long as it isn't a super, he's fine. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. That sucked, dude. I can't believe Ultimate Gohan won super, too. I literally, like... Oh, man, he sucks, dude. I hate that character. Like, I actually just legitimately hate physical Ultimate Gohan. He's just such a garbage. I mean, he looks better next to Beast right now, the new Beast, but I don't know about throwing him in the top 10, bro. Top 10 LRs. Although he looks insane by Beast, and you know, on a full Beast team, there's a high chance he never has to slot 1 tank like that. And there's plenty of other just better slot 1 tankers on that team, so I shouldn't be so hard on physical Ultimate Gohan. The way I'm talking about him, but still, man, it's just disappointing. And of course, we didn't kill, so now we have like a wasted physical Ultimate Gohan turn here. Man. All right, who has higher? No, we need a stack with you. You need a stack here. We'll do that. I guess we'll keep them linked up. Although physical Ultimate Gohan's gonna start the next stage with fucking nothing, so we'll just float him off and hope we never have to see him again. Yeah, good job. Oh wow, we got support. Yeah. Who cares? All right, let's get the stacks in physical God Goku so that maybe you could do something on the next one. Also, I guess we did kind of have to keep Bulma just because we needed a Rainbow Orb Changer, because God Goku isn't an Orb Changer because we don't have a full super class team. Which, I mean, there's just not enough options not to like running Zamasu and, you know, any other character that links up well with Zamasu. It's just, we need to do that because there's just not a whole lot of other options we can run on the team. Like, if we had World Tournament, 23rd World Tournament Goku, yeah, I'd run him. Of course I would, but we don't have that option. All right, so Ahan does end up getting a thing because Zamasu does heal. I kind of forget that he heals here. Nothing really matters. Now he's going to get, all right, there you go. Nice. Oh, that's only his second super attack because he only supered once turn 1. Anyways, I do have my Alt-Han full additional too, by the way. So any Alt-Han defenders, I'm going to be like, you didn't, whatever. Wrong. All right, let's, we're not going to play this. So we are kind of cooked because that's just a lot of attack slot 3. And as we figured out before, even with the extra -8, he can't defend against these normals. Like, these normals are just too strong for him. We're just gonna have to hope that we live, I guess. Hope that we live. Maybe we'll heal up a little bit off of some of these. We get 8 off that. 7. We get 8. The extra rainbow key should actually help him quite a bit on the on his defenses, right? So not a huge problem. Okay, he does the extra rainbow orbs do give him additional damage reduction, so he might be fine with that extra. I think we still, no matter what, had to grab the extra just for healing anyways, just in case. Unless he gets supered, we're fine. Hopefully he just doesn't super this turn. I mean, that would be kind of crazy, but hopefully he doesn't. Honestly, if he double or triple supers, he's fine to get supered. Like, his defense shoots up quite a bit. He's got type advantage. All right, I mean, I guess we'll find out. He could, I mean, he'll take damage, obviously. 295k. We do live. Okay. Past Power Kid Goku has to tank normals, though. That's the only problem, is now we are in the point where he has to be taking like double digits from these normals. I mean, yeah, because he's only got 26. I mean, his additional supers don't matter towards his defense at all. So this is just like, this isn't making him any stronger in defending. 200k on normals. Damn. Yeah, he just, this was his limit as far as being able to defend, was this. 200k on normals. Yeah, that was just his limit. It's a shame. All right, I guess we're in forever loading there. Oh, well. All right. This was our first one in Meet Stage 4, which is super awesome. Path Power Kid Goku is crazy with it. Next up, we also have the Gammas, you know, each individual one of those. So that's something else where we get pretty far here. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Path Power Kid Goku is the GOAT. To think he is going to be 2 years old this year. Crazy. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.